It's time to get some heat into this place. Lift.
Try it.
It's not gonna fit that. I think we're gonna have to
Slide it.
We're Martin and Julie, and we're seeking a life with more freedom and independence as we build our off-grid homestead from scratch here in North Idaho. In our previous video, we learned a lot about homestead security. Today, we're back working on our house, and it's time to install our heating system. But we don't know if we're strong enough to lift it into the attic by ourselves.
look at this big pile of stuff right here. Oh man, check it out. Furnace right here, huh? Plenum. We've got a bunch of different ductwork right here. We've got the little pan here. So this is a condensing furnace, meaning that actually water is going to come out of it, so we'll have to drain that water out. And if the drain happens to get plugged, this is the pan right here, which will catch that water if it like overflows or something and then run it out another drain pipe. Back here, we've got all of the duct connecting things like this. They've got little, maybe dampers in there. I don't know what you call that, but they got that thing in there. We're gonna be installing these today. Oh, man, and big ones too. Hello. First thing we need to do is cut this sheet of gold here down to a 3x6 so that we can make a platform for the furnace to rest on.
Why are you calling it gold?
Because it's so expensive now. It's light gold.
When we bought it though, how much do you think it was?
Oh man, I don't know, 20 some odd dollars probably.
Yeah, it's doubled.
Yeah, 60 some, no, tripled, 60 something
Tripled.
now.
Oof.
But this has been sitting around here for a long time.
Yeah, thankfully we actually took care of it. There's nothing terrible growing on it, no mold or anything. Just a few spiders we had to knock off. We've been reading all of your comments and we understand that installing this furnace is a pretty big task and it takes a lot of skill. But it is just a piece of the puzzle to build our home, and I think Marty and I are up for the adventure, up for the challenge, and we're excited to try.
Now we gotta try to get it up into the attic where it goes. Hopefully everything will be all right.
I'm selling this on eBay. It'll go to the highest bidder.
I bet we'll get like 500 bucks for that piece right there on eBay. Non-link is down in the description.
Spider skeletons included.
Ooh, that's a nice one. We gotta get rid of all the spider skeletons. We don't want any spider skeletons in our attic. So our heating guy said that we're gonna put it in the attic and it's going to fit. That 3-foot piece is gonna lay on top of these guys right here, like a platform. So right here, right, it's gonna come up and come across level because this slopes down. So it'll be right about here. And then we've got the tray and the stand for it, which is another 6 inches. And then we've got the furnace, right, which is like 20 some odd inches, way up there. And then we're supposed to put that 14-inch duct on top of that. I don't think it's gonna fit. I guess we're gonna find out here in a minute, but I don't know. All right.
You look so small down
I
there.
am small down here. I don't know how we're going to get that furnace up here. Try to fit it through these little holes. I'm sure there's a way. The guy said it'll work, so I bet it'll work. Negative, Ben. Maybe it's gonna have to be cut in half and 2 2-foot pieces. What do you guys think? Should we cut it? We're gonna go ahead and cut this guy down to 50 inches so we can fit it up there, and then we can add the rest to it later if we need to. I'm hoping that we don't even have to. I don't think we need it. I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe it needs to be 6 feet. Or maybe 50 inches will work. All right, let's try this. Oh.
Nice.
Glorious.
Look at that.
And as you can see, it's not level. So we're gonna have to raise it up like that until it's level.
Lower it. More. Lots more. Oh, whoa. A little bit lower. That's pretty good right there.
This right here is a piece of scrap that we had ripped down off of a 2x4. We're gonna use it to support this side of the platform for the furnace. Get it level, and then we'll screw it in and attach it to the trusses here. What are you doing, Jules?
Are you recording?
Yeah. What?
Do I look like a monkey? I gotta get higher.
It's true. Where's Safety Sally at, huh?
She's still on vacation. No, she's back. She just hasn't got up this morning.
We've got these guys all in. Now we can lift this side and get it level. Yeah.
Lower. That's pretty good right there.
Thank you.
Yep.
So this is a platform that the furnace will actually sit on, because you've got that drain out of the bottom of the furnace for the condensate. It goes this way, I think. Like that. Yeah. Then we'll set the furnace on top of here. I don't know, man. I still don't know if that's gonna fit. I don't think it's gonna fit, man.
We need to take this plenum off, which means I need to just go around and undo all the screws so that we can actually get the furnace up on top of our platform. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna get the furnace up there.
Well, here's the heat exchanger, guys. Bam. Exhaust, intake, or intake, exhaust. I don't know which one's which right now. But look at that, man. This is the exhaust for it. It's plastic, man. PVC. That's how, one of the ways you can tell it's a high efficiency, because the exhaust coming out is so cool that it won't actually melt the PVC. It's also why you have to have the condensate drain on it, because the exhaust that's coming out is so cool that it's the condensation that's in the propane is actually, it's dripping out before it gets out of the house. So this guy right here is, it's kind of like a P-trap for the condensate. It'll come out right here. We made it up here with the furnace. Now, the moment of truth, I guess. We gotta try to figure something out. This duct right here needs to go on top of here. So this thing right here turns into a 90. We gotta rotate it around, hopefully. We turned it into a 90. It's gonna fit on top of there. That's what we need to know. Oh man, it's gonna be close. It's not gonna fit that. I think we're gonna have to
Slide it.
tilt it. Check it out, guys. It actually fits. He was right. I guess he is the professional.
You're my sunshine every morning, light up every moment, make my every dream come true. Oh, I can't describe it. Took my tongue and tied it, sent my heart over the moon. It come flying away with me. Imagine all the things that we could see. Yeah, don't you know that life's a dance? Let's not miss our chance. Come fly away with me.
Hey, what you doing way down there?
I am looking for blocking.
Cool.
Yeah, we've got lots of scraps, and I think that a lot of these will work.
All right, Jules is down there looking for blocking so that we can install all of these bad boys right here. What is this thing called? I don't know. It's where the register goes, where your air comes out and blows into your room. Look at this fancy guy right here. That's going in this hole right here. So this guy fits in here, right? These tabs that are folded out will keep it from going in too far. And then we'll fold these tabs in once we get it in there. And then they will hold it in place so it can't come in or out. Unfortunately, I need both hands to do it. And I'm way up here in the rafters. So I'll get it done, then I'll show you what it looks like. We got it in there. See, look at that. It doesn't want to go anywhere. Probably wondering what that thing's for. This is the fresh air intake, 4-inch fresh air intake into the house to always keep fresh air in the house when you're running the furnace. I've been working up here, little fiddly work, trying to get these things connected into that plenum, right, like that right there.
I am working on blocking because these guys, all the vents that we're gonna put up, they need to have some support for the front part to attach to. So I'm going around and measuring and installing all this.
Let me show you what she's talking about here. Like this blocking right here. Got one over there, one over there, one over there. Now she's working on her 5th one and she's got 2 more to go after that. That looks sweet, man. Yeah. Let's get the rest installed. So the heating guy said that we should cut these out right here. Not that it's required to cut them out. He just said that eventually they're gonna get loose and they're gonna flop closed probably. And then when they flop closed, it's a pain because you gotta get up there, and then if you try to cut them out later or something, it's just a pain. So he likes to cut them out because you have the adjuster on the grill, so we can use that if we want to adjust how much air comes out. Sturdy as a rock. Look at that. All right, guys, check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's 4 so far. For the main room, the grand room, 5. It's over that far because above the door here, we're gonna have a shelf for storage. That way that'll clear that shelf that's gonna be up there. Oh yeah, right here, man, the last 2. Bam, and bam. I guess now, man, it is time to start running the ductwork. But first, let's grab some lunch, man. Someone in the comments said that I say man too much. I don't know. It could be true. It could be right. I might. Oh, man. Man, because it's so expensive, man. Oh, man. Negative, man. I don't know, man. I don't think it's going to fit, man. Look at that, man. It's plastic, man. That looks sweet, man. Oh, yeah, right here, man. I guess now, man, let's grab some lunch, man. He said that when I called my fox of a wife man, that was like over the top. If you think he's right, man, give this video a thumbs up. Thumbs up means you say man too much. So, man, we really do use our cast iron all the time. Jules is making some kind of stir fry there with egg whites. She's eating all healthy. I'm having fried hot dogs in bacon grease. If you like hot dogs, tell me, what's the best way to cook a hot dog? If you're cooking, in my opinion, if you're cooking a hot dog inside, fried. Butterflied and fried is the best way to cook them. The other best way is on a stick over an open fire. See, man, look at that deliciousness. Oh. Doesn't it look way better than that? Sorry, Jules, but your food doesn't look good.
Oh, we need to have a poll.
Okay, all right.
Who wants to have lunch with me versus who wants to have lunch with Marty?
It's not the company that we're talking about. Of course they're gonna wanna eat with you, not me.
Who wants to eat Marty's food? Who wants to eat Julie's food?
That's better. Which is better? Hot dogs fried in bacon grease or stir fry with brown rice and egg whites? Let us know down in the comments below. I'm sorry, guys, but we got totally distracted after lunch and didn't actually do any more work that day. Here is the next video that you need to watch. Go ahead and click right here. I will see you over there in just a second.